bring us here for our cases for the SASSA, which has been discontinued for quite some months, to be listened and to be done something. But it appears from the SASSA workers that we need a green ID.
Guys, I don't want you to scroll on this video. Wait, we have many things to talk about. Have you heard that South Africa are asking Somalia to get a green card? Okay, guys, if this is your first time of you coming across my video, my name is Ujunwa. And always, kudos goes to the original creator whose video was used on this episode. And for disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes and creating awareness on social media. Guys, I'm just coming across this video when Somalian women was pleading on the government to come and listen to them about this issue of green card that have been in South Africa for years with their normal documents, nothing like green card. But you know, when someone wants you to go, he will find all the possible best to bring what you cannot be able to afford. They will just use it to tell you to go. That is what is going to happen to Somalia and South Africa right now. Guys, let me bring the video that I can be able to put together so that you guys should watch and tell me what to think on the comment section. Guys, let's go.
To bring us here for our cases for the SASSA, which has been discontinued for quite some months, to be listened and to be done something. But it appears from the SASSA workers that we need a green ID. At first, we applied through status 4 years one, but eventually they are telling us we need a green ID. At this time, we are asking the government. At this minute, you can imagine, like mine, it was discontinued for the last 7 months. At this minute, where will I get a green ID? It's a procedure. It will take some time. We have children. We are refugees. We don't earn a lot. We have kids going to school. We have others going to university. We don't have much. So we feel the government must do something. We started with status 4-year one at first. We don't know why they're changing it to green ID. I don't know whether it's coming from heaven or wherever, but we feel it is a short notice to be told this kind of thing. So we feel we should be assisted. The government must hear our plea. The government must hear our problem. These are mothers. The whole day we left our family. We are fasting. We are supposed to cook for our families, but we are here. But it looks the SASSA people didn't want to listen to us, asking us green ID. Where are we going to get green ID at this time? The government, the first time we started, it was status 4-year one. Why should they change it all of a sudden to green ID? And moreover, they knew they were coming to assist us. They could have given us those circular long time for us to know that it is required green ID. But when we come here, they say without green ID, they're not helping us. Please, we are asking the government, and especially Home Affairs. We started with status 4-year one. 4-year one allows us to study. 4 years one allows us to work. 4 years out is where our fingerprints is. So we're kindly asking the government to intervene because most of us are suffering. Most of us are not working. Please do something and help us. Thank you so much.
Somalians, there's no place in our hospitals. We don't need Somalians in hospitals. We don't need Somalians to have meetings at our hospitals. There's nothing that we need from Somalians that they should help us at our hospitals. No hospital authority should meet with Somalians. Whether they're here legally or illegally, their job, if they're here legally, they're here for business. They're not here to come and meet with hospitals and stuff like that. I want to make that very clear. I don't want to hear about Somalians are legally here. They have a right to meet hospitals. What are they doing here? Did you see the hospitals in Somalia? Did you see the hospitals in Somalia? If they want to fix hospitals, let them go fix in Somalia. Let them go fix the hospitals in Somalia. We should not give people, they must come here on their visa on a different reason. Like they're either here on business, they're here illegally. They don't have a work permit to work at the hospital. They should stay far away from state institutions. I make that very clear. There's no grounds for Somalians to be calling the management. On what grounds? For what reason? I wanted to make that very clear. Our people can't get the same access. Access is important.
So, Another thing that I find so strange is that you are the same people that come here claiming to be refugees, to be poor, to be all these sad stories that you always give when you want to stay in South Africa. But when you are in South Africa and you realize that you claim and you want the whole world to listen to your sad stories about lies that you create, saying that there's xenophobia and you're dying and this and that, you claim that you fear for your lives. You left your country because you feared for your life. But you didn't fight for your country. But you are here in South Africa fighting South Africans for South Africa. How does that make sense? You fail to fight in your own country for your rights in your own country with your own government, for your own children's future and your entire lineage.
Brothers and sisters, we are facing a very serious crisis in our communities, and it's not new. For years now, many South African spaza shop owners have been living under fear of Somalian criminal syndicates operating in South Africa. What we are seeing is not just competition, it's coercion, intimidation, and in some cases, outright violence. Spaza shop owners are being threatened. They are told where they can trade, what they can sell, and in some cases, they are forced to shut down completely. Others are pressurized to either sell or rent out their shops to Somalian spaza shop mafias under duress. When they refuse, the consequences are devastating. Shops are burnt down, businesses are vandalized, and lives are put at risk. Now, the situation has dramatically escalated. Reports of extortion, protection fees, and kidnappings are creating deep anxiety in our communities. Families are worried. Communities are angry. In Vosloorus, a young man called Mazwi Kubega has been missing for almost a month after standing his ground against Somalians. As a result, the community has shut down businesses in anger and desperation. And that's not just a protest, that's a warning sign. And what is happening at the same time? Violence is escalating in the Johannesburg CBD. People are being gunned down in broad daylight. Somalian mafias are not just targeting locals, they are fighting among themselves. The streets are becoming battlegrounds, and the rule of law is nowhere to be seen. Lives are lost, and ordinary people, hard-working South Africans trying to survive, are caught in the middle. What this situation truly exposes is the failure of systems. It raises serious questions about the government, about law enforcement, about business regulations, and about the implementation of immigration laws. Communities are now asking, where is the protection? Where is the accountability? Where is the clear plan to restore order? South Africans are losing patience, not because they want conflict, but because they want their country back. Ramaphosa, Department of International Relations and Cooperation, Department of Home Affairs, South African Police Service, Metro Police, municipalities and politicians have each contributed to this mess immensely. They have deliberately ignored all the red flags. They have abdicated their duties. They have left borders wide open. They have publicly reprimanded South Africans for marching against illegals instead of fixing the problem. They have defended disrespectful illegals. They have underplayed the volatility of this situation. We need a government that puts South Africans first. We need leadership that acts decisively. We need law enforcement that protects citizens and local business owners. We need systems that are consistent and transparent. Because if we allow this situation to spiral out of control, the country will burn to the ground. And the chaos that will erupt will make July 2021 look like a Sunday picnic. Now is the time for Ramaphosa to pull his finger out of his ass and do his job before this crisis turns into something far worse than we have ever witnessed.
I hope you guys has enjoyed this video. I told you that you should watch the video and tell me what you think, because I know this story is sweet. It's sweet, die. So guys, have you heard that this woman was begging, pleading on the government to come to their rescue? That they have been in South Africa for years and they are using permit for 4 years to stay. That they have not yet issue of green card or no green card. And even if they want them to get a green card, they should give them notice, not that they're going to bring it immediately. So, I am just saying my own opinion that all this frustration that is going on social media, South Africa telling illegal foreigners to go, they should find a way to fix this problem. They should find a way to fix this problem, because these women, this is getting them depression. Because you know where you are living and somebody will just come, or the country will just wake up and tell you to leave. It's not going to be easy. Or start bringing unnecessary excuse for you to leave. It's not going to be easy for you at all. So guys, let's just think about it. Let's think about it. Put ourselves in their shoes before we do anything. So guys, you as Somalia watching this video, or South Africa watching this video, just tell me what you think on the comment section so that we can learn from you. If you made this video so far, don't forget to like, share, and comment. And put on your notification bell so that anytime I'm dropping new episode, you'll be notified. See you guys on my next video. I love you guys. Bye.